Yep. There's no, your eyeballs ain't playing tricks on you. I'm back. Your uncle. Too far. Listen, man. Y'all been telling me, asking me, showing me how much y'all miss the show. So I just wanted to come back and, you know what I mean, do a little something. I don't know. I'm back in the dungeon, as y'all can see. I don't know how long I'm going to be in the dungeon, but I'm in the dungeon for this special, if you want to call it a special episode of TUBARS. Cardi B was buzzing the whole week, you know what I mean? So I felt like I wanted to weigh in and tell y'all what I thought about it. And also, the beautiful Kalani Uchis is back with Isolation. This is her first official LP, even though I thought Poor Vita was a LP, but that is a mixtape. It was given to us for free, which I love. I'm going to talk about Isolation. And if you think anything changed in regards to if I'm going to do my pickups, yes. I'm going to do my pickups. I don't know what you picked up, but I'm going to tell y'all what I was able to do. Alina Baraz, I'm telling you, man, very, very beautiful, nice voice, The Color of You. Got some good tracks on here, y'all. Floating featuring Khalid. She Got High, which is a dope track. Coming to My Senses. You got me on that one, girl, I'm telling you. My man Cage, battle rapper. It's hard for them to transition and make tracks, but this boy definitely did it on this album, Art. I grabbed that joint off the, I think that's what I got. And Shimmy Akira, he got a nice little mixtape out called Timeless. I'm getting some enjoyment out of that. These boys are so underappreciated. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta get a Flatfoot Zombie some credit, man. I mean, this Vacation to Hell album, it's in a little bit of rotation there in my hip hop. I guess what's going on in hip hop for me right now. And Philly's on aside, man. He's staying with that little that white three, you know, that concept in there. Free Meek, I like that track. I ain't even gonna hold you, young boy. And that track you got with Joey Bad, gotta give you some credit on that. And if you like bars and beats, and you've been waiting for this boy to come out on Shady, because I know I am, and I know when this album drop is gonna be bananas. But he gave us something to hold us over, and I'm talking about The Black Tape by my man Conway. I'm running that joint. Them beats is just crazy, and his bars is just, I guess, barbaric, if that's what you want to call it. Well, we got Styles P with Nickelback, nice couple tracks on that joint that I'm enjoying. And for the ladies, I'm talking about my man Ro James, man. He gave y'all something to hold y'all over. Fellas, put this Smoke EP on when you with your lady. I'm telling you, it's going to actually do you some justice. We got my man Mike Tom with the Mezzanine Volume 2. He sent me that over. I'm getting some enjoyment out of that. And this young boy from my city, Dezion Don. Nice little album he brought out called Girl with the question mark. I'm really, really enjoying that. And I was waiting for this album as soon as I saw it come across the social media platforms. And I'm talking about Czarface meets Metalface. MF Doom and Czarface. Come on. What do you expect from this? Because it's everything that you expected, okay? If you call yourself a hip-hop head and this is not in your headphones, something is clearly going on with you, all right? A couple singles I wanted to bring to light. I mean, I'm rocking the God Box t-shirt. My man David Banner and Del P, they teamed up and got together with this unapologetic track. I mean, what can you say? And my girl, she's revamped herself, and it's a good thing, okay? She used to be called Lady Merc the Black Russian. Now she is Tammy Jean, and she never disappoints. This new single, Saucy, girl, I'm telling you, you got him with that one. I don't know what I'm about to play for y'all, but just sit tight. I'm going to talk to y'all about the new Cardi B album in a couple of seconds. But first, I'm going to hop into that Kalani Uchis Isolation album. But I'll be back after these. Put it.
Listen to the kids, bro. We the millennials, bro.
What if I never made it? Got the full scholarship, ooh damn. What if I graduated? I can do anything, I swear. What if I'm in the matrix, dodge every statistic not in my favor? Had intercourse, but I don't entertain her. Got funds pending, don't depend on favors, oh yeah. What if I'm that amazing? Become everything I anticipated, cause I'm chosen. Talk about a revelation. Smoking patent Keisha, talking levitation, oh damn. What if you never saw felonies? Would you be home? What would be closed? Would you be how mom was telling me? Do I let go or just let it be? My time for your time is a luxury. What if I'm cursed by your company? What if misfortune should come for me? What if I shot a man dead? Would you tell on me? Gift wrap the world and it fell on me. What if all's well ends well? Unless you drink it from a flint well. We should listen to the kids, huh? We should listen to the kids now. We should listen to the kids now. What if I doubted it? What if I would've died when the opposites ran down? What if I grew up more fortunate? Probably wouldn't be the cool that I am now. The place that I come from was character. What if mama never came from Africa? I'm a product of my environment. What if I ain't bleed every ever? What if the cops would've caught us? I'd probably be coming home this year in the NICU with my daughter. What if God didn't answer my prayer? Only Christians is a Louboutin, so I know she don't think I'm her savior. Cuffing the cloth for those cutting the heart with the razor. I won't let my fabric tangle. No. What if they gave us some leeway? Smoke a speedway on the E-way. What if we bent the corner back to back and Benz's? Think she watched the replay, ESPN top 10. Could've made it swing the kush like no stripes. Load the bases, might not know your name. I don't forget faces, seen through your disguise. Phony shakes and faces, lame. Listen to the kids now. We should listen to the kids now. We should listen to the kids now.
Hey, I'm back. I mean, what would TUBARS be without the signature hook? I mean, you know, a lot of y'all got on my case when I did it and I stopped. So, for that reason alone, I gave you your head. Alright, so leave me alone. Alright, so, Uchis. I mean, I heard about her. A lot of people were introduced to her by Tyler, the Creator. I was not. I don't know how I found out about her, but I actually found out that she was connected with Tyler after I was already listening to a lot of her music. You know, her album, it was an album to me, Poor Vita. I got so much enjoyment out of it. I love her style. You know, she gives you that old, like, 60s, 70s type of feel within her music. She speaks from her soul. She's really honest. So going into this Isolation, John, I was really curious. She's calling this her first LP. She gave us a couple little singles, you know, that Tyrant John with her and Georgia Smith. Good Lord, fellas, if y'all did not see this video, then you're doing your eyeballs a disservice, and I suggest you hop on YouTube after you get done watching this review, of course, and peep that John. But Isolation. She begins this album with a track called Body Language. Really, really dope way to begin the album. She's basically telling the ball, like, I'm giving you all these hints. Come on, fam. You could feel it. You could see it in my body language. So make your move. Nice way to begin. Then we got Miami featuring Bia. Again, her smooth voice just captivates the listener as she talks about visiting one of her favorite places, you know, that she dreamt about as a child and trying to make it famous. Then we got Bia. She comes in with a nice, dope flow. She's speaking in, you know, English and Spanish bars, which I really, really appreciate. Again, talking to Fast Living in Miami and just trying to make it. Then we got Just a Stranger featuring Steve Lacy. I love the feel on this track. A nice disco feel. I don't know how the young people gonna feel about this track, but you know, it takes you kind of back to the disco era. Just basically talks about a woman out there just trying to have fun, no commitment. You know, and whoever she comes in contact with, she's basically going to be a stranger to them that night. But I really, really like that. Then we got Flight 22, which has a dope concept. Another track that takes us back to that 60s R&B type of feel. She's basically just talking about traveling all over, meeting all these balls, and nobody can measure up to, her love, going here, going there, but, no matter how many flights she catches, nobody is better than you, whoever that is. Fortunate ball you are. Then we got, Your Teeth in My Neck. I love the up-tempo, feel on this particular track. Nice concept. Appreciation track, get your teeth out of her neck, and the bridge on this joint is really smooth, and I really appreciate that. So thank you for making some good music, I will say that. Then again, we got Tyrant featuring Georgia Smith. I mean, you can listen to this song all day, but if you do not watch this video, then again, your eyeballs need to be retired. Then we got Dead to Me. Fellas don't want to hear this track, especially if you're being fleed. I'll just say that. You could try to shoot your shot, but whatever, you're dead to her. Then we got New Astro Planets. I love this track. When it's translated in English, she's talking to her old love. Just reminiscing about how it was when they were in their own planet together. I really love that concept. Then the only track that I didn't feel was this next track. I'm talking about In My Dreams. And nothing changes when I don't feel a track. I wasn't feeling the production, so skippies. Okay, then we got Gotta Get Up, a nice interlude, amazing. I really wish it was longer. She's just so captivating with her voice, y'all. So, I could just listen and listen and listen. Then we got Tomorrow, another nice track. What's next? We got Coming Home, another interlude, which is very good. Again, I wish it was a little bit longer. Just talking to those who criticize everything really quick, just letting them know. After the Storm, featuring Tyler, the Creator. Some dope visuals in regards to that, too. Then what else we got? We got Feel Like a Fool, another nice concept. And then she ends the album real good with a track called Killer. Basically just talking to a boy who she gave her feelings to. Her feelings are being mistreated. She basically feels like her feelings are being murdered. So in that instance, he's a killer. All in all, Isolation, I can run this joint, I skipped the one track. You could just put this joint on and just vibe out. I'm going to rate this on Uncle Brisk rating. I probably need to give y'all my rating system. But it will just say your niece is number one and the uncle is the best that you could get. So and we got all those family members in between there, and I'll explain that later. But y'all ain't seen me in a while. So what I'm going to do, I give this album a 3.5 out of 5, okay? Which, I think if I remember correctly, that is my first cousin. There we go. And I'll be back. I don't know what I'm going to play for y'all, but I'll be back.
Side babe, thought you were the only one, but you ain't the only one. You gon' give it to me like you owe me some. Give it to me like you owe me some. Suck it down low, mama, bring it up slow. Cause it's 3 o'clock and I'm wasted after all the drinks that I chased. That we could party all night till the moon go down. Only one night, yeah. You can have the time of your life, but you can only stay for the night. I said you can have the time of your life, but you can only stay for the night. Yeah, you can have the time of your life, but you can only live for the night. I said you can have the time of your life, but you can only, oh no. And I wish I could have just one more night with you. Girl, I love the way you do the things you do. Your body looks so good, I just wanna eat you. Make me lose control, I don't wanna leave you. Girl, I love the way you drop it down low. Mama, bring it up slow. Cause it's 3 o'clock and I'm wasted after all the drinks that I tasted. We could party all night till the moon go down. only one night, yeah. You can have the time of your life, but you can only stay for the night. I said you can have the time of your life, but you can only stay for the night. Yeah, you can have your life, but you can only stay for the night. I said you can have the time of your life, but you can only, you can only. Mama, bring it up slow. Drop it down, drop it down low. Drop it down low, mama, bring it up slow. And I wish I could have just one more night
okay.
with you.
All the drinks that I tasted got me feeling so wasted. Got me feeling like I'm the man with a double shot, no chaser. Yes, you know I'm a player. Let's tell the truth, why lie about it? They make moves, I make movies. Let's go pro, let's try pot it like bounce with it, bounce with it. When you pick it up slow, make that clapping sound with it. I know I'm someone that you want in your life, but you can only stay for the night.
You can have the time of your life, but you can only stay for the night. I said you can have the time of your life, but you can only stay for the night. Yeah, you can have the time of your life, but you can only stay for the night. I said you can have the time of your life, but you can only, you can only.
Hey, I'm back again. It's the uncle. I used to say, welcome to the third segment of TUBARS, okay? So, Cardi B, we all know. She's been buzzing all week. She's probably one of the most successful, don't quote me on this, but I guess one of the most successful women to be on a hip-hop reality show and make it to this status. So she has a couple mixtapes under her belt. I'll be honest, I never took Cardi B serious. You know, when she first started coming out, I said that on some past reviews in my pickup segments when I was talking about her mixtapes. But you know, being as though this was her first LP, I said, you know what, I'm gonna give this a really good, solid listen. And being as though everybody's talking about her, I do love her honesty. I will say that. So when Invasion of Privacy came out, the title, I said, okay, wow, maybe she's going to get a little personal here. You know, she's always in the media. So guess what? I'm a hop right in. All right. Actually comes on pretty good with this Get Up 10. It's basically a track to the haters. You know, she got it. It's calm at the beginning. The beat kind of builds. You know, and you know she wants these haters to take her seriously. Which I wasn't a hater, but I will admit I did not take Cardi B seriously. So a nice way to begin the album. Then we got Drip. All right, featuring Amigos. Again, just a little show off track. I knew the Migos was going to be on here or Offset or whatever, but, you know, I can tell you, I can actually sit through this track, you know, letting the chicks know where she was at before, now where she's at now, and Migos ad-libs, I mean, come on, y'all, we must admit, they're entertaining. They might even be funny, but they are entertaining. Then we got Chicken Head. All right, so really that's like a homage to my homeboy Project Pat. You know, once I got past that shock, I'm like, oh, all right, you know what I mean? I guess for the young ones who never heard the Chicken Head joint, you know, this is fresh for them. But you know, I was already hip to it. So kind of halfway through the joint, after I got past that, I ain't even gonna lie, skippies. Then we got Bodak Yellow. All right, we all know she had the world buzzing off this joint. Everybody was singing the joint. You pull up next to chicks, they had that joint banging. It was on the radio, crazy, and that's kind of what got her rolling, you know, in this hip hop world, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. And we got Be Careful, and I ain't even gonna hold y'all. This is a nice personal track. It's a single. I like this track. It comes on the radio, so I'm sure I'll get tired of it. But I must admit, it is a really, really good track. You know, her getting a little bit in her feelings, talking about being hurt. We got Best Life featuring Chance the Rapper. So, definitely a surprise. Shows Chance the Rapper, you know, He's there. He'll work with people, you know what I mean? Another track about the Get Back, which is a lot on this album. I do like her honesty though on here. You know, she talks a little bit about being self-conscious about her looks. You know, and Chance the Rapper with that chorus, it's nice and smooth. It's not a bad song. I like it. Another dope sample that we're all familiar with. I tell y'all, Cardi is not saving lives. If you're looking for that, if you want that, you definitely don't need to listen to this album. Then we got Ring featuring Kalani, another track that just sounds like a single to me. You know, talking about being ignored, you know what I mean, when she called, whatever. You know, that track, I don't know. Skippies. How about that? Then we got Moneybag, another dope beat. Kind of sounds a little bit like Bodak Yellow though. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, again, a brag rap track. Did I just spit some bars for y'all? Then she's saying, you know, she looks like a money bag that, of course, a lot of men want. And I will say Cardi B is attractive. We know that. So that's why the men listen. The chicks want to probably get the same, you know, bubbles and stuff that she has and plastic and all of that. But whatever. Then we got Bartier Cardi featuring 21 Savage. I'm sorry, I can't stand 21 Savage. He's not good to me at all. So it was kind of hard to get through this. So same flow, you know, the album kind of starting to sound all the same at this point. She performed this on Saturday Night Live, and I can tell you it sounded much better live. So on the album, skippies. I'll watch the Saturday Night Live. Then we got She Bad. Again, at this point, I'm tired at this point. Same flows, you know, same content. Again, skippies. Then we got Through Your Phone, you know. Alright, yeah, nobody wants that. Nobody wants nobody going through our phone. Listen, I'm done with this album. Probably some of the tracks, I guess, if I'm out somewhere, you know, they throw it on, it might, you know, pique me, have my head nodding or whatever. It's not awful, y'all. I won't say that, but it's not something that, you know, is groundbreaking in hip hop as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to rate this. Again, I'm going to get off of y'all nerves. I'm going to have to give this I guess a 2.5 out of 5. Okay, what does that amount to? My second cousin. I'm out of here. Peace. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thank y'all for everybody who wanted me to do this again. I just felt like it. I'm really waiting for this Book of Ryan to come out. So, come on, man. Come on, Royce. We need you. We need a dope interview from the owner.
Finally living my dream, breaking bread with my team. I'm motivated, we motivated. My gold chain on gleam, baby.